Do multiplication questions like this seem scary to you? What if I told you that you can ignore the decimals and multiply? That's right. And there's just one small step at the end. So let's get started and learn how to multiply decimals in today's video. So when multiplying decimals, the trick is to forget about the decimals when multiplying and treat the numbers as whole numbers. Multiply the numbers and place the decimal in the end. Placing the decimal digit is super easy, which we will learn. Let's look at this multiplication. It is 2.5 times 1.2. So if I forget about the decimals, it is 25 times 12, isn't it? Let's multiply. So 25 times 12 would be 2 times 5 is 10. I carry forward the 1 here. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. I put a magic 0 here, or you can also put a cross. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 2 is 2. The answer is 5 and 5 is 10 again. The answer is 300. Now placing the decimal, I got a 300 as my answer here. I see there is one digit after the decimal in this and one digit after the decimal here in this number. Now the total number of decimal digits after the decimal are 2. So in my final answer, I should be putting decimal digits so that I should have 2 digits after the decimal. So what do we do usually? I start jumping from the right hand side. So I should have 2 digits after the decimal. So I will be placing my decimal point here. Answer would be 3.00 or just 3. Let's get started with few examples. Example number 1. I have a decimal number 2.36 multiplied by 3. Now 3 here is whole number and it doesn't have any digits after the decimal. So I will consider the number of decimal digits 0 here, and here I have 2 digits after the decimal. So the total number of digits is 2, which will be needed in the end. Now I ignore the decimals and start multiplying the numbers. So I have 236 multiplied by 3. 3 times 6 is 18. Carry 1. 3 3s are 9. 10. Carry 1. 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7. My answer is 708. Now there should be 2 digits after the decimal. So I start jumping from my right and count 2 jumps, 1 and 2. So my final answer would be 7.08, wherein I have 2 digits after the decimal. Example number 2. Here both the numbers have decimal digits after them. In number 1, I have 2 digits after the decimal. In number 2, I have 1 digit after the decimal. The total number of decimal digits here is 3. Let's start multiplying. So I will ignore the decimal points and multiply as if they were whole numbers. So I will multiply 347 by 17. 7 times 7 is 49. Carry 4. 7 4 is 28. 28 and 4 is 32. Carry 3. 7 times 3 is 21. Plus 3 is 24. I put a cross or a magic 0 here. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 3 is 3. Now I start adding. I get a 9 here. 7 and 2 is again 9. 4 and 4 is 8. 2 plus 3 is 5. Answer is 5899. But I will be placing my decimal point now depending upon the total decimal digits from my original number. So I need 3 digits after the decimal. I'll start jumping from the right. 1, 2, 3. Answer is 5.899 is my final answer. Example number 3. I have taken 5.803 here, wherein I have 3 digits after the decimal here, 1, 2, 3 and 9 as a whole number. So the number of decimal digits here is 0. The total number of decimal digits is 3 here. I will start multiplying them, ignoring the decimal points. So I have 5803 multiplied by 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Carry 2. 9 times 0 is 0 plus 2. I get a 2 here. 9 times 8 is 72. 2 carry 7. 9 times 5 is 45. 45 plus 7 is 52. Example number 4. 4.32 and 7.3. Again, here in both the numbers, I have decimal digits after the decimal, 2 digits here and 1 digit here. So the total number of decimal digits are 3. I will multiply them as normal whole numbers. 432 times 73. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. I put a cross here. 7 times 2 is 14. Carry 1. 7 3 is 21. 22. Carry 2. 7 4 is 28. 29. 30. I will add all the numbers. I get a 6. 9 and 4 is 13. Carry 1. 5. Okay. I get a 1 here and a 3 here. Answer is 31,536. Now, always remember, in the final answer, you will add the number of decimal digits in both the numbers and then place the decimal in the final number accordingly, so that there are no mistakes in your final answer. So I have the total number of decimal digits 3 here. I will start jumping from the right hand side and make sure I have 3 digits after the decimal. So 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit. So my final answer is 31.536. Now these are few questions which I want you to solve. So you can either pause the video or do it by the end of the video. This is it for today's video. Do mention your answers in the comment section. Let's revise how to multiply the decimals before we end the video here. Number 1. Ignore the decimal points. Number 2. Multiply just like whole numbers. Number 3. Add the decimal digits after the decimal in both the numbers. Add that up. And number 4. The total number of digits which you got from adding from both the numbers. Place that in the final answer. And tada! Your answer is done. Don't forget to write the answers of these questions in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe to Eazeemath. Wish you the best and happy learning.